Hello! Welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Maidens of the Savage Season, Episode 5. So, last episode, again, I still don't remember their names. The president of the Literature Club changed her look. She's not wearing her glasses. I'm assuming she put contacts in. She's wearing makeup, and basically, she followed, I guess, one of those guides from the magazines or something to look more like the model that guy said she looked like. Which, actually now, other people in the class are like, she does look like that model. And they're like, wait, didn't somebody say that? And they look at him. Yeah. And then I don't know, one of the other girls came over, was talking to her, like, did you do this for him? Like, do you like him? And she's like, no, why would I like some, oh god, what'd she say? Oh god, I can't think of the word. Basically, somebody who only looks at somebody's like outer appearance. Why would she be interested in somebody like that? And then she kind of realized what she was saying, looked at him, and he looked kind of hurt, but also kind of played it off like, you know, it didn't bother him. And then she ran out of the classroom, trying to go to the roof, but the door was locked. He ended up following her anyway. And basically saying that, you know, he liked her. He thought she was cute. And then she demands that he writes a 50-page report on what he liked about her. Like, why do you like me? Write a 50-page report on why. Let's see. The other girl still doesn't know how she should be acting around her friend. Okay, I know it's not white hair that she has. Is it blonde? I think it's blonde. I don't remember exactly. But the other girl, let's see, I got the picture up here somewhere, don't I? Not that one. How do I find my picture again? I don't remember. I had a picture of it, but I'll do it later. Whatever. She is talking with one of the other girls, the one that I guess her and the main character are BFFs now, but she's talking with her BFF and telling, you know, they're having just a conversation, and kind of tells her, the BFF tells her that she kind of felt like she would be kind of hard to talk to because she was really pretty, but after they joined the club and they got to know her a little better, it started, you know, she started realizing that it's not pretty easy to talk to her. She's pretty easygoing and stuff like that. And as they're leaving, this interview with this director comes up about how he likes working with child actors because they're not as innocent as they seem, and he goes into this whole thing. And I'm assuming something happened between them because she calls him some kind of name. The other girl, the BFF, in class is invited to go to karaoke with these other girls and some guys, which she goes, and ends up having to leave, like kind of step out for a bit because the guys are singing pretty, I don't know, not dirty song, but a lot of swear words in it, and she's not really into that kind of thing. So one of the guys takes her out so that she doesn't have to listen, and he starts apologizing about them, saying, they're only doing it because they think it's funny. They don't really mean anything by it. And he pretty much tells her that, he's been wanting to talk to her, not really in a want to be your boyfriend kind of way, but he remembers her from, I think it was middle school or elementary school, because they were in the same class, and he used to watch her a lot, and she never used to talk to anybody, but he would see how she would act. Like, she wouldn't act like it would bother her, she would just do her own thing, and he kind of admired her for that, and kind of took a little of that with him when he left that school. And he's been wanting to meet her again and talk to her, so they are friends for the moment, but we'll see what happens, because she was talking to the main character and saying, if something does end up happening, I don't know how I would react or feel or whatever. Then the main character's friend, the guy that she's in love with, goes over to the blonde-haired girl, and he's wanting some advice, because he doesn't know how to deal with her right now, because everything is kind of happening really quick, and she's being really confusing. So I think he's trying to get advice on how to handle the situation. But the main character sees them on a train together talking, and now she's getting it in her head that she's trying to be with him, and she's just going crazy. That guy did give the president of the literature club the 50-page report. It was more like a 4-page report. The first couple of pages was his explanation, saying, well, she asked me to write this paper, so, I'm going to do it, and I don't really know what to say, and she's critiquing it, like just patting, and he just doesn't know how to write. And the next page was just, I think it was cute throughout the entire page. And then the next page was, will you go out with me? And she hasn't responded yet. I don't know if she's going to say yes or what, but I'm thinking she will. Or she'll yell at him or something. I don't know. She's a little confused too. She doesn't know how to respond to this kind of thing either. Got you, you stupid little bug. There's always these little bugs flying around, and I don't know where they're coming from. It's not like there's any food in here for them to be flying around. They're all around the computer, too. I don't know. Anyway, I think that was the last one. And I'm pretty sure that was it for the episode. Like, all the major points. Oh! The one that's trying to be a writer. She kind of confronted the teacher again. And he basically said that he didn't even know she was a high school student when they made their plan to go meet up. And how he doesn't like high school students, high school girls, because they're just not, I don't know, they're not his thing. He gave a better explanation. I don't remember everything he said. This was making her angry. And she ends up running over to him, or well, mostly walking over to him, and kind of like grabs his collar and everything, and then kind of straddles him. And then she feels something, jumps off, and runs away. And then the next day, she's kind of doing the same thing, but not like on top of him, and is basically telling him to teach her. Like, I don't know how she means, but we'll find out in this episode, I'm assuming. So let's just get into it and see what these girls are going to get into this time. Nope, there was another little bug. See, I don't know where these stupid things are coming from. Whatever. Anyway, the link, video is going to be located over here, and the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1,